Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with swatches and a little mini review on the new Wet n Wild, what are they called? Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Beautiful, from Wet n Wild. So these are in the Mega Last line, the Mega Last collection. They make my favorite matte lipsticks, like one of the best matte lipsticks in the drugstore in the bullet form. They're like $1.99. So they're from the Mega Last line. Mega Last also makes those wonderful nail polishes that last a while. So really nice products. Okay, so they retail for $4.99. I found mine at Walgreens. I don't think they're limited edition, and I am very excited to share them with you. There are 13 shades. I have 12 of them, but I am going to insert a picture of the one that I'm missing, so we're all together as a family. So a couple of things. They come in, this is what the packaging looks like. Very short. It's a short tube. Same packaging as like a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. The same packaging as the limited edition metallic liquid lipsticks that came out. They weren't matte. They were just metallic liquid lipsticks. That same very short glass packaging. You get 6 grams of product in here for $4.99. Now we all know in the drugstore Wet n Wild goes on sale plenty of times, you know. So you can get these at a steal if you play your cards right. So the applicator is fairly interesting. So this applicator, it's a doe foot applicator, but it has a little hook on it. It has a little dip in the applicator. So when you pull these out, when you pull them out of the tube, there is a lot of product. Well, I don't want to say a lot like an over amount, but a lot of product sitting in the little hook of it's almost like a chair sitting in the little hook of the wand. And honestly, I don't know if this was on purpose or this is just the one they chose, but this little bit on the wand is enough to get your lips, to get everything on your lips, get it opaque, get it worked out, and you don't even have to dip back into your tube to get any more product. At least in my opinion when I did these swatches. A couple went on a teeny bit streaky, but nothing where I couldn't work it out, you know, upon further doing my lips correctly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really enjoy that. Now, talking about the formula. This is a matte liquid lipstick. This is a matte, you know, I don't want to say it's drying, but this is one of those dry matte liquid lipsticks. However, it is very comfortable on the lips. There's some matte liquid lipsticks, like the super dry, waterproof, bulletproof situations where instantly you put it on, it dries down, and your lips feel dry. They're already dry. You could press your lips together and feel nothing, but they're still just very dry. With these, they dry down 100% matte, no shine, no shimmer, no glitter, no satin, nothing. They dry down 100% matte, and they are transfer proof. When I press my lips together, I feel maybe like 2% resistance. If I press them really hard, there we go. It's a little bit of stick together, but nothing. It's to be expected. I'm wearing a lipstick. Nothing that would mess up the situation. And I think that little bit of stickiness is what allows these to be so comfortable. They are very comfortable. They're not the most comfortable. I don't know if they're leaning with the Milani liquid lipsticks that I love as far as comfort. I don't mind them. There's nothing. There's a little bit of crumb. That must not be dry yet. But there's pretty much nothing there. Yeah, so that's the formula. We're kind of all familiar with liquid lipsticks now. It's just what you want to try. Now, this collection, honey. If you are me, NC50, all of these colors are going to work. The 2 lightest shades that you actually see in the swatches, I'll talk about them. They can be worked with a lip liner. I'm gonna show you all the swatches on my lips and talk about them as the swatch live. But all the shades, the bright shades, I'm very excited about. They work for my skin tone. A lot of them are no lip liners needed. I'm very excited about this shade range. There are 13 shades. I hope they keep these and keep adding more. Yeah, so without further ado, I don't want to make this too long. I think I gave you all the information I have to give you. We're going to check out the swatches. So this first shade is 920B, and it's called Nudie Patootie. And it is a very grayish color, like a lime crime cashmere. Very grayish color. I actually like this color. It is a little bit stark on my skin without a brown lip liner, but I like to do these swatches without a lip liner. I don't know. This is your kind of thing. I do like it. Very greigey. Again, very nudie greige. And yeah, this is Nudie Patootie. So this next shade is called Nudist Peach. It is Nudist Peach 921B. And this is a very, very light. Honestly, I guess I could give it peach. I would give it a very, very light pink. Very, very light peachy pink, not full-on peach. And again, this is one of those ones, I really don't mind it, but I would do a nice brown lip liner. I actually like this one more than I like the Nudist, not Nudist Peach, the Nudie Patootie, but very, very corally. It's a really pretty springtime shade, especially with a brown lip liner for me. Yeah, this one is Nudist Peach. Now, this one is 922B, and this one is called Coral Corruption. Very beautiful, springy coral shade for me. It may be coming off a little bit pinkier on camera, I'm not sure. This one definitely, I think is a good staple as you're getting into the darker skin tones, but you still want to be bright. Like, I would do this without a lip liner. A lip liner would crispen it up a bit, but that's all right. This is Coral Corruption. Again, it's, when I think of coral, I don't think of this super, super coral. It still has a hint of pink. I think it has enough pink in it to make it a little bit more everybody friendly. But yeah, that's 922B, Coral Corruption. This next one is 923B, and it's called Pink Really Hard. And this one applied very, very streaky, no matter how I try to hook it up. It's a really, really light pink. I do like it. This is usually one of the type of pinks that I don't like on my lips, but I think I haven't worn one in so long because it was just like, I'm actually not minding this pink. I really, really like it. Maybe it's because I have lighter hair now. I don't know, but I actually would do this with or without a lip liner. I really do like it, but it went on really, really streaky. And I was trying to hook it up, but maybe I was rushing because I'm doing this video. I don't know. But I do like it though. So we'll see. 923B, Pink Really Hard. Okay guys, so this is 924B. It's called Rebel Rose, and it appears to be a very muted, soft, rosy pink shade, leaning in the mauve family. I'm excited to get my hands on it. I found a young lady named, her name is Lisa Alamode, and she did a video of some of the swatches, and this is her wearing Rebel Rose. I found someone with some dark skin so you can compare. But yeah, that's Rebel Rose. This one here. This is called Give Me Mocha, 925B. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite colors in this collection. It is a, I wouldn't call it mocha, I would call it a deep mauve. It's almost a My Lips But Better shade, but it has a little bit more pigment, a little bit more depth than my natural lips, but that's all right. But it still has enough, it's still relatable to my lips enough where it could be the perfect nude without anything extra. It went on very smooth, very opaque, and the fact that my lip color is very similar to it can probably hide any imperfections or any streakiness that I may have come about or may have not seen due to that. But this one again, 925B, Give Me Mocha, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. This shade is number 926B, and it's called Berry Recognize. It is a very berry, plummy color. I absolutely love this one. This one goes very similar to the mocha with very smooth application. This is one coat, really smooth, really opaque application. This is great for deeper skin tones and great for lighter skin tones. It'll really pop on lighter skin tones, but I'm actually, yeah, this is another favorite out of the line. This is 926B, Berry Recognize. 927B. This is Nice to Fuchsia. This again is a beautiful opaque with one swipe. Really, really nice pigmented fuchsia shade. Yeah, I would equate that to fuchsia. Very pinky purple. Really, really nice. Yeah, that's an accurate description. I would give that. It's what's the word I want to use? It's almost like bright from within. Like the shade itself is not like a super neon type of thing, but it's really popping on the lip. I mean, fuchsia shades can go either way. They can kind of be too off or just kind of lackluster, but this one, I think it has a really happy medium. Wet n Wild did pretty good picking these colors, so that is 927B, Nice to Fuchsia. This one is 928B, Oh My Dolly. It is pretty pigmented, but I just wanted to mention this is like a neon pink. It is not as neon as it appears in the tube. While the others are pretty true to color from the tube, this one is not as bright as it appears in the tube. However, you can build it up a little bit. It's still bright. Don't get me wrong. It's still bright, but it's not as bright as it appears in the tube. So if you're looking for this brightness, it's not there. But honestly, if you're looking for a bright pink shade, I like this. I don't know. I like this brightness. I really like this. I haven't worn bright pink lips in a long time. And to have something like this in a liquid form, it's the perfect tone where I do not need a lip liner, like a brown lip liner to bring it in. And it just... I like it. Again, it's not super neon as it appears in the tube, or as light, honestly, as it appears in the tube. But I like it. It works. This is 928B. Oh my god. This shade is 929B, Flame of the Game. Wet n Wild has done it. This orange, I'm loving it. I'm not a fan of orange lipstick. They're doing it. I don't know if it's my skin tone, and I don't know how it will look on other skin tones, but I'm loving these bright shades. And I guess also just, you know, revisiting shades that I haven't worn in a long time. I never really was a fan of orange lipstick, but this one I think complements me really, really well, and I really like it. It is I wouldn't call it neon, but it's definitely a true carrot orange with a little hint of neon, a little hint of brightness, that extra oomph to it to brighten it up. This is one coat, one layer of it, and I really am enjoying this. Really am enjoying it. That is 929B, Flame of the Game. This is 930B, Missy and Fierce. This is the only red in the collection, and it is a blue red, and it is perfect. Dear Lord. Oh my goodness. It is the perfect tone. This is the type of tone of red I like. Reminds me of a MAC Ruby Woo. It is giving it. Again, it went on the, I don't know if I mentioned the bright pink here, the Oh My Dolly, went on a little bit streaky. Had to kind of even it out. It did work as I worked with it, unlike the other one. But this one went on smooth and opaque and very creamy in one swipe. And I just had to fix it up a little bit, you know. Because when you wear red lipstick, you can really tell if it's out of the lines for some reason. I don't know. But I am loving it. It's the only red in the collection. There's none others that I can categorize in the red collection. Yeah, so... that is 930B, Missy and Fierce. Not the best application on this one, but this is 931B, Video Vixen. It is a very deep, I'm giving it a deep, plummy shade. It may have a hint of red in it, deep blood red. I wouldn't categorize it as a red though, but a deep plummy shade. It went on a little bit patchy, not patchy, yeah, no, streaky a little bit, but I feel like it could be evened out with your, coat and take your time and do it smoothly. But I don't mind it. I've been so excited about the bright colors. The deep colors are like, man, but they're really good. They're really, really pretty. I love deep shades, but I'm just super excited about the bright ones right now. But this is 931B, Video Vixen. All right, so this is the last shade, 932B, Goth Topic. It's very similar in the tube to 931B. Like, you really got to look at them good. This one is definitely just a deep brown. It has a very hint of purple in it. I think that's adds some depth, and you can actually tell by the tube. You can see purple if the light shines through it. But yeah, definitely a very, very nice deep vampy shade. Unlike the other shade that went on with a little streak in it, this one went on full opaque, really creamy, really nice concentrated color throughout the lip, you know, not too many patches, not any patches or anything like that. Actually really filled in my lips really nicely. Very, very nice. I like it. This is 932B, Goth Topic. And that's it. So I really am excited about these. Can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts about them. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.